It all went quiet, so I think you better go on. Marvellous, here we go. Good evening, everybody. My name's Andy Snowden. I am the presenter of the Stage and Screen Show on Wrexham's Calon FM. And a few weeks ago, I had the pleasure of welcoming onto my show the artistic director of the Rush Theatre Company, Owen Miller. And at the end of the interview, he said to me, would I mind popping along this evening and saying a few words before tonight's production? And well, he didn't have to ask me twice, I've got to be honest with you. I've been a huge fan of ska and reggae music ever since I was a young lad. Like most of us, I suppose, you get introduced to this kind of music by an older brother or a sister. I was introduced by my brother. He introduced me to obviously Bob Marley and the Wailers, Desmond Decker, Eka Mouse, and of course the mighty Musical Youth. And Dennis come back with my apple pie. Who knew? Nobody knew at all. Theatre Clwyd has, over the last 4 or 5 years, become champions of bringing in completely different types of entertainment for their audiences. Last week, for argument's sake, on this very stage, there was the classic Frankenstein, and tonight we're going to get down to some live reggae music. And that's, you know, when it opened in the 1970s, it was always known as the Wales's #1 theatre. Now it's known as one of the greatest hubs for entertainment in the whole of the UK, and that's thanks to Tamara Harvey, who is the artistic director here, and of course theatre companies like the Rush Theatre Company, who have chosen to bring their touring production of Rush, A Joyous Jamaican Journey, to Theatre Clwyd as part of their tour. And it really is an honour for me to introduce this show tonight, especially in a week that would have seen Bob Marley turn 75 on Thursday, of course. So I think tonight is going to be a rather special night. I'm going to love you and I was going to say love you and leave you, but I'm not. I'm going to love you and join you, and leave you in the capable hands of the fantastic Rush, A Joyous Jamaican Journey. Have a good evening.